It's a 4-week placement, starting with observation, and I will be asking questions, so stay switched on. Jacob, I want you to enjoy yourself, but remember these are real people. Keep your logbook on you, keep your wits about you, and you're here to learn, so if in doubt, ask. Is that clear?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Nurse Keegan, who'll give you the whistle-stop tour of the staff room and the lockers and the loos and so on, and I'll see you back here in 10. Oh, welcome to A&E.
I bet Ruby's feeling it today.
What?
The amount that she was knocking back at Steph's birthday too. It's a really weird atmosphere too.
Who cares?
Well, she was out of control. Things are clearly no better between her and her dad.
Can we just focus on you, how you're doing? Because that's what really matters.
Is that Jacob? Well, he must be doing his work experience.
Moira.
Look, maybe I just don't want to spend all my time thinking about me.
Code red any second, so don't get in the way.
Listen up, please. We've got a female stab victim coming in, mid-teens, being transported from Leeds. They're dealing with a major incident, so let's make sure we're ready. You all know what you should be doing. Fast bleep the peds team, tell them it's a paediatric trauma. What vital signs am I going to be looking for?
Is the airway clear? Are they breathing?
Yes, and then?
Pulse rate, respiratory rate, oxygen saturation, blood pressure, GCS score, and any major external bleeding.
Good. Let's get the blood bank on standby, pending assessment.
I think you've been too busy, lad.
Yeah, pretty full on.
Well, only, I was just wondering...
I'm just a student, mate.
Oh, I've been here hours, but I'm not complaining. My daughter dropped me off first thing, said she could take a day off work, but I can't be having to do that, can I?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's only a bit of a dizziness.
Teenage female, single stab wound to the upper right abdomen, found unconscious on Finchcliffe Road in Leeds, not breathing. Estimated blood loss 1 litre, BP 85/50, stats 92. No phone or photo ID, but we did find a bank card with the name April Windsor.
Marlon, it's me, Jacob. There's something you need to know.
Look at this photo of Jacob that he's put on his socials. He's doing so well.
Not to be saying with many lives, he was taking selfies all the time.
Oh, don't be so miserable. I bet Leila's dead proud.
Why are you following her anyway?
Because Carol follows him. I like to keep track. I hope I'm still going to be around when him and Isaac start whatever jobs they end up doing.
Hey, of course you will. This treatment's preventative. Anyway, it's me that might not be hanging about after I end up battering Ross.
Oh, not this again.
Why'd you have to let him move back in with us again?
Hey, he has been a complete godsend on the farm. And I'm going to need him even more now once my treatment starts.
Doesn't mean he has to live with us.
Well, it makes good sense, so get used to it.
What time is this appointment?
Look, she's only 5 minutes late. Please don't make things difficult.
I'm not going to.
Hi, Moira. Good to see you. Sorry I'm late. The traffic's terrible. Glad you could make it.
Oh, and he promises not to bother you with any more phone calls.
Shame. He's my star pupil.
I told you she didn't mind.
I wish everyone's partner was as diligent. I'd be with you in 2 ticks.
Oh, I think she likes you. Hope you brought your notebook.
Where's April? I'm not sure.
Is she through there?
Marlon, you can't go in there.
Sorry, sir.
I need to be with her.
I'm sorry, but she had to be taken straight to surgery. Right, I'll find someone to take you both to the relatives' room and we'll talk when we can.
But what's happened?
She's been stabbed.
Oh, my God.
Paramedics dropped this.
It's hers. Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you on the phone.
Please don't let her die. Right, we are doing everything we can. Can you take over here, please? Relatives room.
Come on.
Go on, you break.
Look, I'm sorry, okay, but they have a right to know.
Now.
So, as we've discussed, you are going to have a program of fractionated stereotactic radiotherapy. It'll be for 6 weeks, 5 days a week. I realize how daunting that must be. The planning scans have shown us where we need to target the radiotherapy. So if you're happy to go ahead, we can get you fitted with your mask today. Then do a set of simulation scans to get the mask marked up.
And how long until the treatment starts?
We are looking at the 14th.
That's nearly 2 weeks.
I know it's frustrating, but we need to make sure everything is set up precisely. It just takes time.
Will I be able to work?
It'd be best to avoid it for the time being. Let your knight in shining armour take care of you.
I will when I find one. Don't worry, I was joking.
I know you are.
I'll see if they're ready to do your mask fitting.
Will you come in with me?
Of course.
It's patients only, I'm afraid. Oh, hi. I have Mrs. Dingle here.
I'll be waiting outside for you until you're done. I promise.
Is she all right?
It's too early to say. I spoke to Logan, so do I get an explanation?
We live in the same village, and she went missing on Christmas Day and no one's heard from her since.
You still can't take it upon yourself to phone her parents.
No, I know, but they've been going out their minds.
Our patients need to be able to trust us, and that's April.
Yeah, but she was unconscious.
Which makes her even more vulnerable.
No,
it's not up for discussion, Jacob. This is basic stuff and it never happens again, right? We'll speak about it properly when we haven't got a waiting room full of patients. But for now, I need to speak to her mum and dad, since they're here, and they might welcome a familiar face.
Oh, is she? Can I see her?
She's still in surgery. My name's Kate Matilda. I'm one of the doctors. I'm afraid April's lost a lot of blood. So we need to assess and repair any internal injuries.
Oh, like what?
Mr. Hines, April's surgeon, will be able to give you more information. I'm afraid it might be quite a long wait.
Must have been an awful shock for you too, Jacob.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have phoned you.
We're glad you did. And the only good thing about this is knowing where she is, Lee.
I understand April's been missing since Christmas.
We think she's been hanging out with some new friends.
She's been drinking, taking drugs.
There are some signs that she's been struggling to take care of herself. Drug use.
If she doesn't make it through, we're gonna come.
Listen, we'll just take one step at a time, OK? I should ring my mum and let her know what's happening.
We'll let you know as soon as we get any news. But if you need anything, just ask.
Thank you.